The 7th generation Lexus ES has been out since the spring of 2018. This stylish Japanese midsize sedan is a familiar sight in many parts of the world. It's a bit more rare in Europe, where it only debuted in 2019 to compete with the Audi A6, BMW's 5 Series, and the Mercedes E-Class. But only the hybrid version is available here. What interests car tester Ines Petri about the newcomer is, for one, the design, but also what's new about the technology. She starts on the outside. A grip on the door handle unlocks it without a key. The right touch in the right place locks it again. To Ines, that's consistent with top-of-the-line luxury. Inside, the ES's neatly arranged controls seem fairly straightforward, with a sleek, less is more design. The finely worked aluminum trim running around the interior was inspired by traditional Japanese swords. The engine starts at the press of a button. Very little can be seen of its hybrid character, aside from the green ready light that indicates all systems are go in the car. Ines calls up a screen on the 12.3-inch multifunction display that shows each individual component as well as the energy flow. She can select the various menu items on this touch-sensitive trackpad. The cursor not only jumps to the next item on its own, but gives both audible and haptic or tangible feedback. She says that's cool, but if you have to enter a long street name, you have to drag the cursor all over the place to pick out each letter. Lexus gave the 300h its latest generation hybrid drive. It combines a new 2.5-liter gasoline engine with a more compact yet more powerful electric motor, new transmission, and a new battery. The whole system together puts out 160 kilowatts. A new hybrid system controller delivers a more even acceleration, much like with a conventional engine. Short stretches can be covered at low speeds on all-electric drive. Another feature Ines describes as really cool is the push-button change of alignment of the central digital dial. Move it to the right to make a little more space to the left. That's very convenient when you want to see displays for the driver's assists. They appear to the left of the dial. Actually, Ines had already seen this feature in the RCF, but here it's another touch of first-class luxury. The dynamic radar cruise control in tandem with the lane keeping assist make for a nearly automated driver's support. The car adjusts its speed to the vehicle immediately ahead, even figuring in a sudden stop and independent accelerations. But ultimately, control of the vehicle remains with the driver. Moving back outside the ES, the contours seem to flow back from the grille across the car above and below. The LED headlights wrap around to the sides and blend in all but seamlessly with the body shape. The new ES adds 5 centimeters to the wheelbase. The roofline tapers off to the rear like on a coupe. The body design directly affects the space inside. There's plenty of legroom, but taller occupants might feel a bit squeezed above. The taillights, too, wrap gracefully around the rear corners. It's a snap to unlock and open the trunk remotely. Because the batteries have shrunk and are now placed under the rear seats, there's 454 liters of cargo space back here. But that can't be expanded, as the rear seat backs can't be lowered. Ines' test car has the F-Sport trim line. Its highlights are sporty accents on the body and in the interior. It also includes 2 extra driving modes in addition to the normal and eco settings. Ines says the Sport and Sport Plus modes can be selected via this control, and that if you activate them, the gas pedal grows much more responsive, as does the steering. She adds that the paddle shifters on the steering wheel allow you to take control of shifting if you want to.
Über 6 simulierte Schaltstufen in das Schaltgeschehen einzugreifen.
So what's the bottom line? Ines says the design of the ES is terrific, and she has to say that she almost prefers the exterior to the interior because it has such beautiful lines. The F-Sport hybrid that she tested has plenty of juice, she says, but it isn't really the car for you if you like to put the pedal to the metal because it has a top speed of only 180 kilometers an hour.